This is for my girl League of Liars. I am a man. I don't tune it up no more. I've been delivered from tuning up.
Fool with me if you want. And I'ma show you who I really are. I from the loop. And I loop you around in St. Louis. Don't you mess with me.
Shaya. Shanya.
You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. I just be making up stuff. You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar.
This League of Liars.
Okay, Brian, you're on speaker.
Hello, liars and lie detectors. The rare obese Lias scamicus, descendant of the Andrewsarchus League. Please insert the photograph here. As I was saying, plagued by low views and low engagement, the scamicus will begin to display clownish behavior in order to draw in more onlookers, while also pretending to be unbothered. Please be on the lookout for the following behaviors: fake laugh, nonsensical reads, making up comments or situations to respond to, irrelevant rants, using insults that apply to himself, and deflecting when the comments and responses are going in the way he wanted. Okay, everyone settle in, and let's begin.
Oh my God, you guys. So I want to say this real fast. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Hold on, you guys. So
I see the handy-dandy tongue scraper has made a reappearance, judging by those unfortunate edges.
While I'm doing this, make sure I got music playing. Absolutely.
because I'm about to read.
Okay, so if I asked you to do something, or if I reached out to you,
hold on right quick. Make sure we're on the same page. Why is she texting me on my line, sweetie? Okay. So let me say this. Let me say this. Don't play with me. Okay? I'm not the one to play with.
okay? I'm not the one that you hiding behind closed doors, acting like you support me. Let me just say this. You're not important. You're not important. You are cogent important.
But in my limelight, you are not important. Know that. So, hold on. Okay, so it makes me so sick to see people talking about, oh, Andrew, I support you. I'm gonna be like, in the words of Kim Zolciak, sweetie, I don't need your support. In the words of Nene Leakes, you never win when you play dirty. You dirty, stinking wig queen. Okay? Understand that. I'm Andrew Caldwell. Everybody knows me. I'm lovable when I want to be. I'm playful all the time. But I know when it's time to turn it off, and I know when it's time to turn it back on. Don't play with me, okay? Don't play with me, okay? Do not play with me, because I will expose you on this live today. You are not important. And if you think you're important, you need to go back to special education and tell them that something in your mind is delusional. Because on my list, you definitely ain't important. Okay? And I mean that. Don't be coming out here talking about, oh, Andrew, I support you.
In just the first few minutes, we have both nonsensical reads and insults that apply to the Scamicus.
But behind closed doors, you support me. But online, you watching every move that I make. Believe me, you ain't watching every move, because I ain't giving you every move. I do more things than you didn't even know I was going to the White House. You didn't know until I got there. And that's how it's always going to be. I make sure that let me tell you something. If I never had a brain, but when I travel, I have a brain.
And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain.
Know that. And I made plenty of money off our church, and will continue to do so. I don't have to respect nobody. You gonna respect me. But respect is given. Understand that I don't care who your mama is, who your daddy is, and what you have done in the church. Don't play with me. Because I will get you all the way together, and I will hurt your feelings. Okay? I'm a very nice person. I don't come out here with mess. I mind my business, but don't play with me. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I know who I am. And I know who I want to be. And I would never sleep with you. Ever. You're not on my tax breaker. I would never go low to sleep with a low. I don't sleep with filth. And I definitely don't. And be truthful. All access that you had to me has been denied. Know that. Everybody talking about here we go. No, I'm coming on live because I'm not mad at no one. But let me just, and that goes for, because I'm
And here we have the fake laugh and responding to a made-up situation.
about to call some names out on here. That goes for anybody who's been lurking my page, but talking about behind, that's been lurking my page. You lurks. But I never see you. I don't care about you liking stuff. My likes go, whatever I post funny is going to always get likes. But don't think you're going to inbox me privately and think I'm going to respond to you. You stupid as hell. If you think I'm going to sit here and respond to you. I don't see your comments and I don't see your inbox messages and I'm not going to respond to it. I'm busy. And let me just say this. And if you ever had access to me, it has been denied. And by the way, my podcast is coming out in July. So we already got the room. I heard it ain't gonna be no podcast, baby. Everything already paid for. I've already paid for that. One of the announcement is I am starting my own podcast. And guess what? I don't own my podcast. I'm getting paid. So
And yet another lie. The Scamicus claims to be getting paid for his podcast, and yet here he says he already paid for everything. He will also later claim that he's waiting on getting endorsements before he starts his podcast, and yet also claims the podcast is already scheduled to start in July.
understand that. But look here. My little security in my head already aware that all access to you has been denied. If you ever come to our church, or if you ever see me in public, or if you ever at a funeral, you are not allowed to come near me at all. And let me just also say this. You think that you tried to, I'm very cordial. And I don't care about people saying, Andrew, you say, I am saved, but I'm not stupid. I'm not crazy. All access to you has been denied. Understand that. And somebody say that all he does is sit on live and go off on people live. Trick, you don't know me. You don't know me. You do look. Now, and I notice a lot of y'all that come for me are slow. I'm just saying it. Today, I'm letting it all out. A lot of you guys come for me are slow. And how do I know? Your face. You look like you got Down syndrome. You look like you're going through a breakdown. You want to take it out on me. Baby, that's not going to happen.
They look like they have Down syndrome? Brian, don't even say nothing.
Because I won't pay. You know, I will take a restrainer out on you. You need to keep it up. I'm going to make sure you go to jail. I ain't finna sit here and go back and forth with a person that I don't like or don't care about. Okay? Understand that. But nonetheless, if I ever reach out to you, you should take it as an honor. And that goes for anyone. And if you do not respond back, believe me, all access to you in your life will always be denied. And I don't care how much you preach. Know that. Now, let's get back to this. So, my podcast, you just let me tell y'all, because I heard that those homos, and I heard that those hawks and those pigs and dogs been sitting up on YouTube saying he ain't coming out on. Number one, I'm only addressing you because I have every right to address you, and it's my platform, and I need to make the people laugh. So that's the only reason why we're addressing you right now. Okay. So I'm not like everybody else, as you know. Cardi B, yeah. Beyonce, they say I act like her. I guess I am. But a normal person like me, or like you, would just come out with a podcast and beg people to come on for an interview. I don't have to do that. So my podcast will come out when we secure endorsements, when we secure ads. So I'm not going to be sitting up on a podcast just talking to myself. And I wanted to make sure that I have all my guests secured. So for you guys keep saying, check your DM, you want to invite me to your podcast? Okay, $15,000. We can come up with a high price that's going to make you run away. I don't do everybody podcast because everybody's spirit ain't right. And everybody ain't right. Okay? Now, for those that's in the comments that's thinking, well, I'm going to read him. Let me get this on. You are a troll. I'm not going to go back and forth with you when you maybe on a fake page, or you might be somebody I blocked. And you just trying to get a little laugh off of. Then the people that's entertaining you in the comments, those are the ones that sitting around with an A- degree. So understand that. When I'm ready to put my podcast out and secure my building, that's
Don't look so confused, League. It's just another nonsensical read. I'm also trying my hardest to ignore these mispronounced words.
when I will do it. Believe me, it's been 10 years since I've been known. I've been everywhere and will continue to be. And I'm only laying low because of a couple things that I'm doing. Believe me, I will be coming back acting a plum fool.
Because I'm going to run up
That boost
the
mode.
bag. And now, let me just say this. I'm likeable. I love people. I love people.
But don't try me. So you need to ask God to give you the discernment to know that Andrew is not going to play with or fool with. Understand that. And I have a whole team that I hate paying. I've been saying it for years. I haven't made it this far just by myself, stupid. Don't come for me. Okay? I will wind your wig up and get you all the way together, sir. Okay? Okay? I love people, but don't try me. Don't try me. And I would never bow down to none of you. And I would never come back and apologize to none of you. What for? Well, Andrew, I would support you if you apologize to me. And I responded back and I said, and who are you for me to respond to apologize to, you know? And she said, well, I thought you were side-eyeing me. Side-eyeing you? Girl, I don't know you. Side-eyeing you? Who are you? For me to side-eye to. And where were I to side-eye you? And what did you do to me? So I'm just saying, a lot of y'all are mental. You're sitting up, you're making up lies, you're sitting up on these YouTube channels, you're slow, your credit is bad, you have no career. None of my supporters are going to support you. They're going to watch you because they want to see what you're going to say. They're going to come back to me. Believe me, I sold out yesterday. I made $5,000 off my website. So you think I'm going to sit here and entertain some nobodies? You crazy. Okay? Now, someone said this person that wants to be a celebrity, that wants to look like Keisha Caldwell but have nobody, who this person I just pinned, who is big of outdoors, wants to come for me. Be very clear. Hold on. Hold on now. Do I take speech therapy? No, this is the way I was born, but your body is definitely not the way you was born. You're wide, and I just pinned you. Okay, so before you ever try to talk about somebody taking speech classes, understand this. My speech
Has got me where you... my speech...
Okay, so we definitely got the fake laugh in. We got the insults that apply to you. But why you got all in your feelings about speech therapy? Did that strike a nerve?
has got me in places that you would never go. And I said that. My speech has got me to have things that you would never have. My speech has got me to places that's something you would never do. My speech has got me to never, ever, while you are alive, to talk to you. Okay? So, don't come for me, baby. Because if I was you, I won't be pinning my profile picture, whatever that mess is, prostitute my body, whatever you're doing. No, I'm not a hater. I'm just saying, do you take speech classes? This is the way I was born, baby. I can't help it. Okay? Don't play with me, honey. Don't play with me. You would never be Keisha Caldwell. Matter of fact, I talked to her. Y'all better keep buying that tea. You know that's Gucci Man wife. I gotta wash my car. I gotta wash my car. So, don't play with me. And by the way, I'm actually getting ready to buy some investment property, so I will be happy to accept Section 8 apartments. I will be accepting Section 8 applications for you. So hit me up, andrewcaldwell78@gmail.com. I'll let you know. I'm getting ready for my process right now. Okay. I'm getting ready to buy a couple buildings.
There is a little nugget of truth in there. The Scammicus is probably applying for assistance with housing since he's lost his job. With his immense weight gain, his mobile domicile has become too small to live in comfortably.
Do you take speech classes? How dare you say, do I take speech classes? This is the way I was born. I can't help it. Nuh-uh. Hold on, sweetie. Listen here, honey. Don't get mad when I come for you. Don't y'all talking about Andrew? That ain't right, honey, sweetie. Well, you should have been in the comments. You should have been in the comments telling those squirrels not to come for me. I'm not the nut. Go back in the tree and go find you an acorn. Don't come for me. Telling y'all. I ain't the one. And guess what? I'm still saved. I'm still holy. Because that's what's wrong with y'all folks. Y'all always want to come for the church, but y'all don't think, why is it hot in my car? Hold on, y'all. How do I turn on this, sir? Okay. Y'all always want to come for the church people because y'all think we can't say nothing. Y'all think, oh, he holy. I'm going to get him. No, honey. I'm going to flip that wig right on. Now, what you could do is meet me and help me dry my car off because I'm washing my car. It's touchless. There's no brushes in here. I only go through touchless car washes because I can't have no brushes, they said. But what you could do is get out this, help me and wipe my car down and I'll pay you $10, you know. Yeah. Okay, a lot of people take speech classes. It's okay. I know, baby, but she came for me. Do I take speech classes? Girl, bye. I should have. I think I might. Yeah, I think I might. Somebody said on oh, I know you did it. I know you did it. Want to look like Monica. Want to look like Juanita Bynum. How dare you want to sing like Karen Clark Shears. You would never hit those notes. I know you did it, Joy_.
Strap in for another nonsensical read and then a segue into deflecting once the comments don't go the way that the Scammicus wanted.
Tina Ann, how dare you? You better go sit back in the... Hold on. Let me park my car, girl. I'm getting y'all together. See, I'm fed up with y'all. Hold on. Hold the heck up. We ain't gonna play this game. No. Hold on. Okay, I parked. Now, let me tell you something. Woman, on a serious note, on a serious note, do you have? That's the question. You would never be those gospel singers. Take that picture down, that profile picture down off your Facebook, on your Instagram, because you would never come for them. And you would never be like them. Get back in the dark and wait back up. Maybe the sun will shine. Okay. Now, is your living in vain? Girl, I clicked on your profile picture, and you sit up here looking like want to be a preacher. Girl, bye. You will never be a preacher. The only preacher you will get is to the river. Take me to the water, and I will not be baptized. You better stop playing with me. Somebody say, chill, Drew. No. Whew. I'm having my moment. I'm having my moments right now. No. Y'all look at her profile picture. Girl, go sit down. You coming for me, and you want to be a preacher. Got that, girl, y'all know when the Clark sisters, and they had that hairstyle in 1970. And by the way, I ain't coming for the Clark sisters, but I love them dearly. And to be honest, let me just say this, and I make myself very clear. I don't know if nobody on her watching that, we all support them. And when I say you want to be a Clark sister because your hair look like them, and a lot of y'all women be entertaining them, and not entertaining them, y'all want to be like them, and they know it. Y'all dress like them, y'all hairstyles like them. But let me just say this: they will always be the #1 gospel singers in the world, across the world. Okay, understand that. Now, your hair would never look like them. You better inbox Karen. Y'all know I love me some Karen and Dorinda. Let me tell y'all this. Let me say a good testimony. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Karen Clark, if it wasn't for Dorinda Clark. And I'm going to say this why. Because when I thought about killing myself, when I first went viral, and I heard, she said, it was Dorinda Clark. She had on a gold hat and a gold shirt. And now she kept singing this song, I'm still here. And it's by the grace. It's by the grace of God. When I look back over my life. And then it's another one. A lot of her songs, when I felt like, because you guys, I'm not perfect. But when I felt like killing myself, those sisters helped me on YouTube. When I felt like giving up in ministry, that means helping around the church. And I saw how some of the saints be trying not to give them credit, but they still continue to sing. They still continue to push through. And that's why they're in that position where they're in now. The #1 gospel, the #1 female, the mom. And let me just say this, not just gospel, #1 movies, #1 reality show. They did a lot of things, and a lot of us black folks don't give them the credit that they deserve. And that's why God continued to honor them in the face of their enemies. But I came out here to joke, but I want nobody on this live to say I'm ever talking about the Clark sisters because she tried to look like them in that hairstyle. You would never be. Okay? And you get your hair, go get back and go get your money back. Go get your 100 times your money back. Okay? Matter of fact, I will write you out a check. I got you. I got you, sweetie. And you turn your face around, got your face like this. Y'all know when Dorinda Clark used to have their hair sticking up with the had their brown. And then, they teeth is so perfect, child. And their faces is so perfect. Oh my God, I can stare at them all day long. And y'all just don't know. Hold on, y'all. Y'all just don't know. Even the kids are child kid. They got Kiara. I think it's Kiara, J. Drew, and then Dorinda Clark got, I think, Coco Chanel. I call her Coco Chanel. And then she has a son. Ain't none of them, let me tell you something. Ain't none of them broke. Ain't none of them ugly. They are all successful. We all make mistakes, but guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? When y'all tried to turn all them down, guess what? They over our church now. For 8 more years, he's over our church. And we know quality. So, I gotta dry my car off. She up there trying to make my car get soaking wet. Coming for me this early this morning. Do you have a disorder? No. The only disorder that I have is a bowel movement. Oh, thank you. How much is my car? I don't know. God bought this for me. God. Thank you. You said who? God is Jesus. He died on, let me tell you something. When you ask who was God, his name is Jesus. Jesus. And he died on the cross for us, for you. Did he? And he shed the blood for you. But if you live right and you pray and you seek him, anything that your heart desire and that he know that it's not going to bring you back for what you came from, he's going to bless you with that. So I prayed. And when God said that, you have enemies sometimes, some of your people hate on you and stuff. Yeah. So when God will bless you in the presence of your enemies, and when he bless you in the presence of your enemies, don't go like, don't do all that. Just smile and drive it.
No, he's from Cuba.
He from Cuba? Hi.
He's a Ferrari.
Oh, really?
He say how much, like, you will never see a car like that in Cuba.
Well, that would be bragging if I sit here and tell you how much I paid for it.
How much are they? Like,
I don't know.
like $4 million?
4 million? Oh, no.
No, $250 million.
God is good. And he's worthy to be praised.
You know why you don't know the cost of that car? Because you're renting it.
Okay? Somebody say, he's an evangelist now. No. Sometimes you have to educate people. See, I'm going to still read you, and I'm going to still love you, and I'm going to still talk to you. See? That's how I am. Now, one thing about me, I ain't fake. That's one thing I ain't. I can't be fake. I tried. I'm about to get off on her. Y'all clowning. Your tummy truck is real. I don't know how to read. That's a scratch. What does that mean? Be clear. What does that mean? Because if you feel like I'm big, let me go get back under the table. And no, I did not get no BBL. What a man doing with a BBL? Hello? What the heck do I need a BBL for? I'm gonna leave that up for y'all. Some of y'all just say some stuff in here. Y'all just be wanting some attention. Some of y'all are just plain on mean. Actually, I just got this car. I just got this one. I bought this one. Let somebody else tell. They say I'm renting it. They almost got a lot of money renting all these cars. Only costs a lot to rent. Money I could be saving. Put it in my own name. All right. Sorry, Drew. I didn't mean to offend you. That is so nice. See, them prayers hit. And I want to say this. You will be one of the Clark sisters one of these lives. And I want to say to you, I apologize. Okay? Never bow down to none of you. And I will never come back and apologize to none of you. What for? I want to say to you, I apologize if I came to you in a wrong way. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. You apologize, and I apologize. Now, I want you to make your profile picture much brighter. It's too dark. We ain't seen those pictures in a long time. Long time. I ain't seen no dark photo in a long time. Oh, and Instagram and Facebook, I got a lawsuit coming for y'all.
Y'all, let me say this. Because I was told that if I say this, they were going to cancel me. And they was going to take my money and take my deals away from Facebook. But I stashed up a while, so I'm finna say it. Instagram and Facebook, I swear on my mama, I'm suing y'all. I have been shadow banned for a very long time.
I will continue to make hundreds of thousands on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. That was just a little slap on the bread. But I did not think that I was going on my Facebook page that I was going to have 146,000 likes on a post. Made $15,000 from that one post.
In the words of the great Oprah Winfrey, so what is the truth? Are you making thousands on Facebook and getting hundreds of thousands of likes on your posts? Or are you shadow banned and that's why your views are so low, even though on your Instagram lives you claim to play gospel music in order to purposefully lower your views?
I found out.
There are some people that work at Instagram and Facebook that hates me like crazy. And they go in the system and they shadow ban me. What does that mean? They will go in the system and make your numbers low. They will make less likes. Many people won't even know you're live. They're doing that to
my pages. They've been doing it for a while. Because, let me shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up. But I got proof.
Believe me on that. But those, like I say again, those that work in higher places, you have a boss and the feds have a boss. Know that. So when you're sitting around playing dirty, it's gonna all come out and you're going right to jail. Okay? You have violated Andrew Caldwell privacy. You probably the one that keep calling me block. But you ain't gotta respond back because I don't want no cookies.
So a lot of you guys that work in higher places don't like me. I've been through that. But don't forget, I was at the White House and I built a lot of connections and I have a lot of numbers and I know how to pick up the phone just like you. So be careful when you shadow ban my page.
And I know how to pay attorneys to do stuff. Okay? Be careful. That's all I have to say. Be very careful. You be sitting around on the unemployment line. I'm just gonna show y'all the paint and I'm about to get off. Y'all like this paint? Y'all like that paint? Y'all like it? Okay. All right, I'm getting off.
Now, I always wanted one of these.
Always on the prowl, the Scamacus sees new prey. Unfortunately for him, the prey is elusive and will quickly rebuff any and all overtures.
Oh, yeah. Sir, excuse me, I love your car, but you got to get one of these towels and not a dry towel. That's a dry towel. Let me see that dry towel. Oh, it is? Yeah. It's an expensive towel. Oh, I love your Rolex. Okay. You too. I just showed my car. Hold on, y'all. Okay.
Okay. Somebody said leave him alone. I know I like messing with people. But it is a dry towel. He said, buddy, that's an expensive dry towel. Okay. I just leave my $2 rags alone, honey. No, but y'all, these be the best dry towels. The microfibers.
That Rolex was sitting high. You know, I don't like watches. And I see all the things that God done for me.
I could have been dead and gone. But sometimes being around these church folks, I could have slapped somebody in their face. I'm getting off, y'all. I already clowned enough. What is this on my tires? Okay. Now I gotta go park this in the garage and take my other car out because it's time to wash that one.
What you're about to do is return that rental and get you another one. That's what you're about to do.
Today I'm washing car. I never drive this car, never. Only every blue moon I do. It's not even 1,000 miles on this. I just got it. But I'm getting off.
Welcome to the first fight on League of Liars. In this corner, we have Savannah, a.k.a. Young Mellow. Do not be fooled by her appearance and speech impediment. She is far from slow, with the ability to beg for money and then fluently curse you out in a matter of seconds. In this corner, we have Andrew, a.k.a. the Scamicus. Do not be fooled by his appearance and speech impediment either. Though he isn't that far from slow, he understands the difference between right and wrong, but chooses to do whatever he wants for clout and attention. Who will come out victorious in this battle of the cringy CVS visits? Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
I heard the Pokemon was in here.
The what?
The Pokemon.
I have no idea.
I'll be damned.
Y'all know what the Pokemon is?
Yeah, I don't know if it's in here or not.
Somebody said it was in here.
It might be.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for the Pokemon.
All right.
Pikachu.
Who?
Pokemon.
Girl, get you in that chin here on up out of there now. I'm embarrassing yourself.
Y'all say Pikachu? Huh? You speak English? You speak English?
Yeah.
Girl, stop. You don't even speak English.
You find Pikachu?
No, I don't.
You find Pikachu? Pokemon?
No, we don't do that.
Okay.
Savannah, get your ass up out of there scaring all them nice people. I know you up there looking a hot ass mess.
I'm looking for Pikachu.
You want to see a damn Pokemon? Turn the camera around. Ah!
Hi guys, I need some, I need some flea, the spray for ticks and fleas for dogs and stuff. Don't y'all got the spray for that?
Yeah, it should be aisle 8.
Aisle 8, I'm on my way.
We have cameras on every aisle, just letting you know.
Some people just need to be sprayed, don't they?
Are you trying to treat that mongrel wrapped around your neck?
Yeah, where's your ticks and fleas spray at? Because I got to spray their butts. Honey, not even dogs got it, but honey, I think they got it too. So aisle 8, ticks and fleas spray. I don't think they need no raid right now.
Okay, Hansel and Gretel. Your fur is shedding so much you're leaving a trail from the front of the store, so I figured you wanted to cover all bases.
Well, people too. They got fleas too.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
Have you heard of T.A. It's called T. Madison, T.A. Madison. The courts that the court has been it's like a city. It's a small town, and I think they got like about 500, 600 people in that town, and they was doing illegal things. They was having court and charging the people, like overcharging the people, and
Is this at all relevant to the flea and tick spray?
a lot of small cities they do that. They have court and they was charging people over fines, and and the judge was doing stuff illegal. Yeah. I'm talking about porn tapes, lying, tipping and dipping. I mean, going off on people and then got their nurse to pop up at people's houses and events. What judge does that?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Thank you, sir.
No, thank you for wasting my time, asshat.
It's like, it was so sad that things that you have nothing about. But today, thank you guys. They gonna get them fleas. I'm gonna get them fleas off them.
Come back, you need to pay for that lube you just stuffed in your pocket.
It was a close match, but based on her accosting several employees as well as patrons, the winner is Young Mellow.